Right, hello, welcome to the stream, and today I'm going to be carrying on playing Black Ops 3 campaign with my second to last objective, which is completing the mission Life, the last mission on Veteran, without dying or using a checkpoint. So basically if I do die, then I've got to restart the whole mission, and I'll be attempting to do this in the next hour and a half roughly. So it's the last thing I've got to do for this mission. I've already done it on realistic. I've got all the accolades other than this one. Got all the declarations and everything. My final stream will be finish off 2 of the weapons I need to get camos and attachments for. But I'll do that one in a separate stream. Well, that's not going to be an issue sort of thing. But yeah, this shouldn't be too bad of a mission. The main difficult point is the plaza outside Coalescence, and if I die there, it only takes about a quarter of an hour to get there, 10-15 minutes, somewhere around there, depending on how quick you are. So it's not a huge amount of time I'll be losing each time, but once I get past there I should be fine on it all. There's only a limited amount of enemies, so I should be able to slow play it. But obviously we'll have to see how the mission goes. I'm certainly capable of getting it done, it's just a question of whether I make mistakes or anything along those lines. Oh shit. Nearly get killed straight away, look. Okay. Got all the nearest ones then. Take him down. I believe that's all of them. Yep.
What does it want?
So it's not too bad on Veteran after doing it on realistic. Realistic I couldn't take a shot, now I can.
All it wants is to ensure its own survival. Hendrix represents an opportunity to spread to other hosts.
Which makes
It knows we're coming. It's watching our every move.
huge difference. Still can't be complacent, but you're still there. Couldn't see you on my DNO. None of them seem to be walking up to me. I'm more than happy to stun and take them out one at a time. Oh, wasn't you that I stunned them? How are you jumping down? I don't know why I can't shoot them while they're... shoot them. Get them with the paralysis while they're jumping, but... my aim's a bit off where I've just started playing as well. But that is fine. I don't need to be playing at my full best to do this, in all fairness. Because there is literally very little chance of dying or anything.
Bring it on. Come on, let's do this.
Wait for the second wave. There you go. Back behind the corner and do the same again. Got talons this time though. I want to make sure I take them out. Like so. Runners aren't so bad. That's why I like going here, because I've got all that distance to retreat down. Whereas if I stayed on that corner, I can't run this way because they can see. I'm too out in the open if I stand here. That might get those two. Got one of them. Nope. Got neither of them.
We have
Cool.
to move through the parking structure. Coalescence HQ is just up ahead.
Basically here you want to jump up and paralyze them all straight away. If it would lock onto them, would be nice. I don't know why I didn't lock onto him. But it's not an issue. Alright. You and you. You're not gonna. If I say he stood right next to you, you're gonna. There you go. I could have got him, but. I don't want to. I know that she would get him. Can't reach him. It's that talon. I don't really want to push with him there. They distracted him enough. Good, good. Might be both of them. If it is, that means my next target's all over there. Here they come, so that'll be. Can I not? Too fat to get down that gap then.
Controlling these robots is going to drive Hendricks just as insane as Taylor.
He's not much of an issue, he only has a shotgun. Don't want to over challenge this. Can I get both of them? No. I see you. Can I get your shoulder? Get your head now that you moved. I think that's all of them. Which means I've got 2 down the end of here.
Stay down.
There's the first one. Second one should be on that corner. That's him done.
Stay with me.
And those 2
We'll
that
get
come out
through
the
this.
wall.
We got this.
I certainly need ammo, but there's an ammo box down there.
So much death.
This is the interesting part.
Should have stopped him.
We will stop him, Kane. That's the only thing that matters.
Once he's dealt with, what about you?
I told you I'd find a way, and I will. I promise.
Coalescence
how I
building
love
is
this
just up
part.
ahead.
I can see it, Kane.
Yeah, he's not dumb, Kane.
Right before he puts the place in security lockdown. The place is a fortress. Impenetrable. No one can
Hopefully I don't get pot shot here. I need my camo to refill, and then we'll move to the spot I'll take out this first target from. You make my back crouched here then. Oh crap. Less of that, please. Right, should be fine now that I'm here. Wait for camo to build up and then start shooting his shield down. Want to use the war machine to start off with at least. I don't want to run out of camo whilst peeking them. I will probably die if I stay out too long and camo runs out. But as long as you camo, the only enemy currently here that can see through camo are the 2-legged orcs. The paws, I believe they're called. There's 2 on this side and 2 on the far side, where the middle room is. And they'll stay there until I'm about to destroy the 3rd part, well, the 3rd machine. When I get to that point, I will be destroying them both and they'll stop respawning. But until then they'll keep reappearing if I go for them, so it's not worth considering they can piss off. Even try jumping at me, man. They don't normally come up here. I better not get killed or something like that though. Cool. There's him down. War machine ammo. What a lad. Be alright. I'm waiting for the next section to trigger, basically. Wraith will appear. Teammates should be pushing up a little, pushing the robots back. But I say you still got those two-legged things, the paws, to worry about. There you go, easier. But that's why I use the war machine, because if I use the war machine I've got the launcher for this. Come here, right? Got shot off. See, I don't like those statues though. There's one on both sides and the Wraith likes to fly behind them. But I believe it's 2 shots with this to destroy it. So it's not a problem waiting for him. There you
I don't know
go.
if you can hear me, Hendricks. But
Now
we're
we wait
coming
for
you.
the audio cue
It's
now.
not too late to stop it.
Camera
Give
to
yourself up,
recharge.
and I will personally guarantee your safety. You know me. You trust me.
And then we're pushing up to the middle room on this side. For some reason this next part, the third machine you gotta destroy, robot, it doesn't seem to want to line up with the right side from what I've seen. It is 10 times easier doing on this left side. In theory they're both the same, but in practice it honestly seems like this is the side to go. Alright, I think I waited long enough. Yeah, teammates are pushing up. They destroyed that pause. But we take out that robot and we stand on this bin. I don't know where he was running to. There's one. There's 2. Now that both of them are there, I can grab some ammo. Then we want the war machine. We want to take out. Okay, he's miles off. Okay then. Just got the one, that first one hasn't respawned. But if you back up all the way into this corner, for some reason they seem to think you're outside. Right, let's have another look to see if we can get that pause from up there. There you are. I knew you had to be about somewhere. Right, that door should shut now. Okay, so there you go. And I'll have no more of them spawning. It's when you destroy your first one when you get up here, the door closes. I don't know the exact specifics on triggering it, but it just seems to be when you destroy your first pause. We've got another one up here. Might have destroyed it there. Oh, we got a bot coming. Taken out. Thanks, teammates. But yeah, this side as well, the 2 teammates that stood in the doorway, on the right hand side they would still be stood in the doorway, and they get in your way and die constantly and don't really help. But on this side they go across to the top building. See if I can see them, and they sit on that rooftop there, which may not seem like it'll make much of a difference, but it makes a huge difference. Only 5 out of the 4. It was a bit of a risk, but you can take little risks on that. It was calculated. But yeah, I'm basically just using camo. Using camo from this spot, walk to the doorway, try and get line of sight onto his shield and take it down. At a minimum, take it down. Although sometimes it does take 2 attempts, depending on legs and robots and stuff. But as you may have noticed as well, there's not really any enemies walking to me. Stood here. I should be perfectly safe stood here. And so as long as you copy what I'm doing, it should be replicable. This isn't a one-off. This is what I did on realistic as well. Yeah, Talons can also shoot you as well through camo. But they take 2 shots on realistic, so they're not much of a hazard. If they are being a problem, you can always spray them down. But they infinitely spawn, so you will always have them to worry about. You're not gonna walk this way. That happens sometimes. Literally from the right hand side, that happens most of the time. And he won't really walk back into sight. But this side, he will. You can see him walking left there. Is why I personally recommend the left hand side. That and the fact your teammates go on the roof. Because if they were sat in here, then the robots would be pushing up to here as well. If I could aim, it would be nice. Hit him a load. Gonna start using me launcher next. XM. Always want to call it the RPG. But it is not an RPG-7. I don't think it fires rocket-propelled grenades either. He started turning around. Oh crap. Wanted that bump. But yeah, I don't want him looking round really. Because then there's a chance he could get a lucky rocket through that door or something. Hello, I've taken down his rock shield enough. If I could get up here. I don't have the camo to do that in one run. Ideally, you'd want to do it in one run because there's now a stupid amount of robots spawning in. Like that. I haven't taken a shot yet, so I should be fine.
You still with me, Kane?
I'm still with you.
Yeah, once you hack it, you just want to run through there as quick as possible. Get out of sight of that door. Which is shut. Awesome.
There is no telling how far the AI can spread.
Did it.
No way to stop it.
Now we just gotta play slow.
Sure.
Try not to die. Let Kane do her stuff. Mostly. think we're down to those last two. Ooh. Is that all? That's not all. Now it's the final two.
Hendricks.
Yeah, we've got
Just
your
slaughtered
JQ.
everyone in his way.
I don't think there's much of Hendrix left anymore.
You need to keep yourself in ammo. Stay here. There's some robots that walk down the stairs. First port of call. Then I've got a couple of paws. Oh no, Kane took him out. Oh. It's the first one done. Nearly fucking killed myself by bouncing the war machine off the wall. It's fine, I'll let him get a bit close. Somewhere I can get a decent shot in on him. Oh crap. Yeah. Take him out. He doesn't have line of sight on me. Okay, that dealt with him. Now we just got this robot up here. Wow, and a couple that's spawning down. Should've just shot that earlier. Take it, she dealt with the one down there then. Yep. Good job, good job.
It's just like Singapore.
Ooh,
There's so much more here than DNI experiments.
remember that from last
It's
time?
about weapons.
I'm not going to be able to change that in a minute. And the next engagement is the soldiers in a circle around me in the forest. Just got to run through here and hack the terminal first though. After they do their talking, cutscene stuff.
Ever heard of Nova 6? It's a chemical agent that came dangerously close to being used in World War II and the Cold War. Even trace amounts were enough to cause the deaths of over 300,000 people in Singapore. Okay. Interface with the terminal. We need to find out how bad this is.
Multiple breaches and containment failures. The facility's going critical, just like Singapore.
We can...
Right, yeah, that's what I mean. You can't change your abilities here. Then you've got to walk down here, then there's a little cutscene and... we're doing well there.
Another failure.
Here I'm just gonna have to come up quick and get behind a tree.
Hey. You still with us?
My aim really is trash at the moment. That a lot. Cool. Go here. That nade better not have stuck on me. Good. Sometimes they bounce off the front of your repulsor shield and get stuck in a gap. Yeah, flies got him. Just took a second to register it. And skip this one, and I can nearly swap into my sniper class, which will make all these soldiers a hell of a lot easier to deal with. Go here, check that. Chose the wrong place to spawn there, mate. I'd say the fly swap most of them. Stun the rest. Don't want to peek too far. Fly's got him. Now we're through to this main section with the 3 different routes.
I can't do this anymore.
Say this bit isn't too bad. Still stuff to watch out for, of course. But with my current setup, I should be able to kill most of them before they're even a problem.
You ever say or do something that you can't explain?
Ready? Is that you?
Yeah, just gotta wait till I can skip this.
You that did it. Maybe it was someone else. Their thoughts bleeding through into your brain.
The fuck?
Taylor, are you still with me?
You are Taylor. Apparently.
All the shit around you, it's an illusion. You're still in the Zerk HQ of Coalescence. Corvus is messing with your head, trying to stop you from shutting it down before it can spread. Don't be fooled. You just stay with me. We'll get through this.
Shh. Alright, go on then, Taylor. Do your thing. was gonna fucking melee you, but made the right choice. Yeah, I've got FMJ and that on. Should be it for here. Camo to keep me safe while I move.
I don't understand. Taylor! Talk to me, please. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know what to do.
This is why you go with a thermal sniper. See them all through the walls. Eventually. I know they're gonna spawn in a second. Fuck it. Let's do this. Yeah, I think Taylor got him, or he just respawned. Go on, keep running down there, see what happens. They're not the cleverest of soldiers, are they? But yeah, most of these sections are just soldiers now. But yeah, this is the easiest way of killing them all. Thermal snipe them through the tiniest little gaps that they can't shoot you through. And then camo for movement.
I know Corvus is inside my head. I know it's trying to take me somewhere I don't want to go.
I'm not playing Fortnite, it's not crouch, click to crouch.
I have to keep going. I have to finish this.
There is another section. I believe we're done with this and we're back into a bit more of the vines. Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Corvus.
Quick scope
Destroy my
fail.
team. You destroyed my friends!
Not the best at quick scoping and stuff like that.
Existence.
Oh. There's safe in here. Should be fine to use myself a swarm. Yeah, that can't pick off some of them. Can't even hear them though.
Do you hear me? It doesn't matter what you throw at me. I'm never gonna stop fighting.
Taylor had me worried there. I thought that was an enemy.
I will not let go.
We're on this bit.
Do you hear me? I will not let go.
This bit killed me a couple of times. Unless of course something better comes along. I'll take a Razorback, yeah. I'll upgrade to an SMG. A lot of them. Put myself here just in case. I think that might be. Yep. Got a first tunnel, which is where we wanted the secondary, because I don't particularly want to be using a sniper to take out these couple of talents. Is that a lot? I think there's a couple of more actually by the pad. Yep. Down you go. Alright, that's the first one of them done.
I was born in the mines.
Now the second one's a bit interesting.
I knew only the thoughts of
But the third one I didn't take any shots and didn't die. I'm realistic, so
I felt.
hopefully if I get through this second part,
Memory or thought of those.
then the rest of this won't be too bad.
You know where it all went wrong, don't you? When we trained, we learned how we could identify terrorist attacks before they happened. beat the bad guys to the punch. They put a big fat supercomputer running a fancy AI program in charge of sifting through all of our thoughts, trying to make sense of them, trying to find patterns. How could we know what it would do?
Cool. Got no enemies until we get over there.
Yeah, ready.
Put camo on for now.
Trying to tell us. They were trying to tell us that this AI isn't even that smart. We fucked up. We fucked everything up. It couldn't control or contain anything. It doesn't have some master plan. It just grows and grows, snowballing into a wrecking ball of emotion that crashes through everything it
And we got
touches.
some enemies.
Listen only to the sound of my voice. Let your mind relax. Let your thoughts drift. Let the bad memories fade. Let peace.
I know I can make
be
this.
upon you.
Oh crap, camo. Didn't want to throw a grenade there. Switch to this, just in case. Well, I'm fine.
Let them wash over you like gentle waves of the blue.
They can't shoot me here.
Let them envelop you, comfort you.
And it's a bit of an out of map. It seems like an out of map glitch to me, but there's a collectible above you up here, so can't be that bad, right?
Imagine yourself in
Right.
a frozen forest.
Lots of enemies about. Why is this not hurting him? I know I can shoot through it. God knows. It was a bit odd, if you ask me. Should be able to get this one. Maybe. Behind a building. Okay, most of them are there. Can I? I'm not sure they're all gonna shoot me. Can I wallbang this? I can. This is so dirty. But this is exactly where that collectible is. Right. That is not the lot. I'm like 99% sure that they should have all spawned them before them, but God knows.
Don't give up. Don't let it beat you.
So they don't always. Oh crap. Piss off with your grenade. Yeah, when I did it on realistic first run, they shot me as soon as they spawned in. Got next lot down here.
You're standing in a clearing. The trees around you so tall they touch the sky.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Pure white snowflakes fall all around. You can feel them melt on your skin. You are not cold. It cannot overcome the warmth of your beating heart.
That direction next. Just making sure I'm not going to get flanked or not. Wait for me camo to recharge. I don't think I shot that barrel last when I was getting all my barrels. Oh crap. It's fine. That's why I use camo to move. Well, I could have used the Razorback. If I didn't have camo, I probably would have. Try and sneak up on me. Not gonna work. Right, can I wallbang this? Ooh, wallbang one of them. Probably something else in the way.
Can you hear it? You only have to listen. Do you hear it slowing? You are slowing it.
Go on,
You
keep running.
are in control. Calm.
This is so much easier than doing it with an AR. Why can I not lay down there? Seems a bit odd. Got my camo, don't need it. Awesome. That weren't too bad. Suppose I've done it enough times now. Wraps this time? Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Note to self. Razorback is fucking useless against wraps. I don't know why my paralysis didn't fucking work on him either. Looks like I'm not going to do it in one attempt then. Just trying to decide whether I want to do another run. If I do another run, that'll put me over 2 hours overall. I died way too late in that. I just can't believe that fucking happened. All the ways to die. I die to a raps, which I used my paralysis ability on, and put best part of the magazine from the Razorback in. Well, okay then. Gonna wrap up this attempt there, but what I've learnt from that is next run, my second class is not going to have a war machine for the secondary, it's going to have an LMG, which probably Dingo, just because I know for a fucking fact that a Dingo can destroy a bloody raps. I'm so not happy with that. But yeah, right, that's gonna wrap this one up, so until the next one, bye.